Alright, I'm going to show you some really effective card forces. Okay, we're going to start off. This is really simple. This is for beginners, or for anyone, just some good card forces. We're going to start off with the behind the back force. Okay, let me show you how that works. The card that you want to force, you want it to be on top. So in this case, the 8 of clubs you're going to force. Okay, what you're going to do, you can do some false shuffles and stuff like that. You're going to put the cards behind your back, like this. Okay. You're going to have the spectator. You're going to ask them to cut the deck wherever they want, turn the cards face up, put them back on top. Okay, they're going to do that with your back turned so they can see that. They can see that the card they cut to, Queen of Spades, is going to be like that. Now, when you turn back around, your hands are behind your back, okay, before you come out. And when your hands are behind your back, you're going to make the move, and this is the move. You just take your thumb, and you just take this card, Queen of Spades, and you basically do a half pass of the whole deck, and you flop the whole deck over. So when you come back out, it's going to look like you've done nothing, it's because they're going to see the card they cut to you. Now when you spread the cards out, it'll look just like they cut and turned over to there, but they didn't, because you did the half pass. Take the first face down card. Okay, see, it's a really, really easy force. Now we're going to do the we're going to do the domino force. Okay, so let's say, for example, that you want to force that 8 of clubs again. Okay, you have that you shuffle or that you put in so that it's very slightly in jog on it. Okay, so there's your in jog. You don't want it too much. Okay, just about a border's length. Now when you sit down on the deck, you kind of do a little dribbly here. You're going to spread the cards. Okay, now here's the force. You're going to do the domino turnover, okay, with your finger here. Now you're going to go through the pack and you're going to have them just say stop. Okay, whenever they say stop, these two fingers, your middle finger and thumb, are going to take that in jog. It's like that. Okay, so we'll do that again. This is a really incredible force. I'm going to mess with the card just a little bit so that when you spread, they're not going to notice. See the one card's in jog right there? They're not going to see it because you're going to have the cards a little bit messed up. Now, you're going to go through and you're going to say, I want you to say stop. Or when they say stop, you can pull. And there's your force. Okay. Next force is J.C. Wagner's Mexican turnover off the spread force. For this, you want to have your force card on the bottom. Okay, you make a spread, and you want this one to be sticking out a little bit here. You have them touch any card. The card they touch, you're not going to show it yet, you're just going to go like that. Now, your hand is going to be holding the spread a little bit. When you do this, you're going to come over here, you're going to make the Mexican turnover as you flip over. We'll do that again. Force card, 8 of clubs on the bottom. Spread, and kind of as you're spreading, make this stick out a little more. Have them touch any card, pull it out. As this hand comes over to kind of block here, you're just trying to keep the cards in place here. You're going to do the Mexican turnover right here. Okay, you can do it, but see, you want to keep it kind of like that. Mexican turnover. We'll do it again. They touch card. Now here's the switch. Do it in slow motion, see? The thumb takes the 8 of clubs and goes like this as you turn over. It's another good force. I'm going to show you one more thing, and it's using a handkerchief, okay, but since I'm not going to use a handkerchief so that you can see it, what will happen is you cover the deck in a handkerchief, okay? the card that you want to force, you want it to be, in this case, on top, 8 of clubs. So you put the cards under the handkerchief. You're going to flip over the deck. The 8 of clubs will be like that. They won't know that. They'll see the form of the deck here. You have them cut the deck wherever they want. When they cut the deck, okay, the handkerchief will be over it. When they cut the deck, you're going to flip this, come out, thumb it off, underneath the handkerchief, flip everything back over. Okay, so we'll do that again. So if this was a handkerchief, okay, 8 of clubs, handkerchief covers it, they can see the form of it. Underneath there, what you're doing is you're flipping this over, okay? That happens underneath the handkerchief. So it's actually face up. They don't know that, they see the form. They cut. Now, wherever they cut the deck, you're going to flip this over with your thumb. Okay? And then when you take the cards back, you just put them back in order. So one more time, so understand, it's so simple. You cover with a handkerchief. As you're covering with the handkerchief, you flip over the deck. Have them cut the deck. Then with your thumb underneath the handkerchief, thumb it off, come back, flip everything over before you remove the handkerchief. Just some simple forces, because when you force the deck, it's important. They shuffle the deck. It makes it very convincing. It's more impressive to have the spectator shuffling the deck than the magician shuffling the deck.